That is when you know you've cooked an egg to perfection.
Lovely bacon and egg in style. I got up really early this morning with the intention of going straight out on the Mini, and then I just sat down and just watched YouTube and just chilled out. So I'm gonna eat this bacon and egg butty on a doorstop piece of bread. What do you call it, Neil? Is it a bacon butty, which is the Manchester saying, bacon bun, bacon bat, bacon roll, bacon muffin, bacon on bread? You tell me what it is in the comments. Tell me the difference from wherever you live in the UK or in the world. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna jump onto the car.
I literally hate the UK.
So because of this absolutely amazing weather we're having in the UK, Storm Brian, as the news is calling it, the first part of this episode is going to have to be preparing rear glass, rear windshield if you're American, trunk shield. I'm going to go out and try and fit it on the vehicle, or the vehicle if you're English. I hope you like that cinematography there, gangster style. So let's take a look at the residue.
Of course, this windscreen being 30 years old, we have got 30 years of dried dust gunk. Rear windshield gunk.
First of all, we need some soapy water. So, we're outside. I'll have to excuse the wind because the UK is currently undergoing someone called Storm Brian! Brian is everywhere, and I think it's the backdraft of the hurricane that hit Ireland. So if any of my viewers that are in Ireland, let me know how you are. Hope you're all safe. Enough of the weather reports, because we're not called total weather report. Doesn't make sense, shut up about that. So we're going to put the rear windscreen in. I've just done a few preparations for the bottom part of the headliner. Before you look at it, you'll go, oh, you're not meant to do that. Not bothered, because it's getting covered with a parcel shell and never being seen again. I need to alter that chrome strip, which I'm not going to video. I think Dave Jaguar66 pointed out that it was the wrong way around. Thanks for that, Dave. Also, the chrome finishing strip pieces are little pieces of metal. One second. This piece of metal, how much do you think? £3.98. That's never seen £3.98. It's basically the same material that looks like what a can of Coke is made out of. Also, I've got a feeling. I got a feeling that the seal is going to be a pain in the ass to fit with these. A pillars, C column, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I've got my T. Also, I've got something that can give a really good suck. You dirty buggers, what did you think I was on about? These are suction cups, so hence the suck. For some reason in my head, I had it that these were like uber expensive, but they're actually £3 each, and the Drapers. You put that on there, and that is how we're going to lift the glass in. I have to do something again. I'm going to cover all this in blankets. We scuff the screen or it slips off the suckers. It doesn't scratch the car. If you've watched the windscreen video, hopefully that's the reason why you've landed here. One attempt, not jinxing that. We're not going to smash it. We're going to whack the seal on first. No screwdrivers. Look at the groove on that, and look at the groove on that. This side is for the window, that side is for the car. Then, boys and girls, someone's recommended for getting the window in, rather than using soap or fairy liquid, to use this WD-40. I'm going to spray it all around the seal now, get it all nice and looped. Oh, yes. That was so easy compared to the front one. The WD worked an absolute dream. It helps having these because you can move it side to side, you know, to try and get it placed in properly. And then now, chrome strip. It may sound the most ridiculous question ever, but am I right in thinking that we need 2 of those? I've got a connector for that one there, and then nothing for that one there. So could someone please tell me what goes with that one? I can't remember because it was 2 years ago when I took the car apart. If anyone could let me know, that'd be great. So now we're going to attempt to put the rear quarter windows in. I'll show you which way the seal goes. Just to clarify, this is the way that the seal goes for the rear quarters. I have had to ask someone, I don't just know this. A bit of extra info, this is the wrong way around. This edge with the lines in wants to be facing the body, so you want it the first way around. Kind of forgot what condition they were in. Trying to find a way to show you. If you can't see that, they're absolutely caked in scratches. So that's not because of the way I've stored them. The sun's in my eyes. It's a knackered old Mini. Not much showing you how to do these, but just because I'm feeling ambitious and I want to try and help you as much as I can, even though they're scratched, I have just ordered some new ones. So I'm going to fit them just to show you how they go in. The sun is... Wow! Where's it coming from? Brian! 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 Go away, Storm Brian! I'm going to use a string method on these. So, cue the time lapse. Now we're going to take some string, like people told me. I'm going to run it in this seam and cross it over at the bottom. For anyone wondering, that's what the headliner now looks like. Now the windscreen's in. Does need a bit of adjustment over there, which I'll do on the door seal. I'll pull it and get rid of that little crease, but it's looking sweet. Swiftly fell and slid into Mini of the Week, and this is James Davis from Leeds. A project of his that is going on, and it's had panels from doorstep, wheel arches, rear volants, goes on and on. Now obviously you can see from the video that he's had it all welded up. He said he's done the welding himself, got his dad to grind the weldings down. You can see what a beautiful colour the car is. That blue is the original, what my Mini used to be. The seats retrimmed, they just look perfect as well. Sadly there'll be no noise of revving an exhaust in this one, and I hope you guys can send in more stuff just like James. This car, it's something that I'm hopefully never going to have to sell, and it's going to be mine, so I want it right. So I'll wrap up this episode. Make sure you send in the Mini of the Week. Head over to GoFundMe.com, have a read, see what you think. If you made it there, thanks very much. And most importantly, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.